Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 15th video, and in fact, the last video on MCQs with respect to the IBDP course in mechanics. Okay, so because we've been doing this sort of videos for the past 15 days, and I think we have done around 75 problems, including this. So, as a result of it, I think it's better that we switch over to the next topic. So, we need to do revision on both the chapter 1 in structured problems, and as well as we also need to do something on the other chapters, and hence it'd be better that we switch over it. Okay, so without wasting much time, let me open my screen. Okay, so now this is my 15th video. You see, this is my URL. There's a link for my website wherein you can access all the videos if you are not able to get any one of these videos using YouTube. And if you want to see only the videos that are related to homeworks, then you can visit this particular site. Lot of sound, कुछ और बहुत ज्यादा है, but क्या करें हम तो एक अपार्टमेंट में रहते हैं, तो इसके लिए तो कुछ तो टॉलरेट करना पड़ेगा, right? Okay, so now let us read the questions. The variation with time t, time t and acceleration e of the object is shown. So what is the change in velocity of the object from t equal to 0 to t equal to 6 seconds? So क्या है कि इसका AT graph दिया है, and what you need to do is you have to find the change in velocity. So the question here is, how do you find, or what do you infer whenever an AT graph is given to you? Okay, that's what you need to look at. So for example, if I give you a VT graph and I ask you what is it you infer, you can say that we will find out the velocity, instantaneous velocity, average velocity, distance, displacement, and so on. So what do? You find out the area sometimes, you find out the slope sometimes, and so on. So therefore, think about it as what can be found out using this particular two variables, using this particular graph. Okay, let us move on to the next one. A nuclear particle has an energy of 10 power 8 electron volt. Okay, so now don't tell me that I have not learned electron volt. If you have not learned it, then I can definitely say that electron is nothing but 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So you can substitute that. A grain of sand has a mass of 32 milligrams. Mass is given, and nuclear particle. See, it says particle. It's not wave. It's particle. What speed must the grains of sand have for its kinetic energy equal to energy of the nuclear particle? Very clearly mentioned. Okay, so you need not, just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Right. So what speed must the grain of the sand must have for its kinetic energy equal to energy? See, somewhere you see energy of the particle you can get from here. You need to express this in terms of joules. And kinetic energy is given by half mv square. You just need to equate half mv square to here. Okay. But the rest of the calculation is left to you. So you should decide as how to do it. Okay. If you do it appropriately, you will get it. But there are some examples, some students who make a mistake here also. So let us see what you do tomorrow. Okay, now let us move on to the next one. Which quantity has a fundamental SI units of kg per meter per second square? Okay, so here you need to, let me see what shortcut you employ. You need to find out either from here, okay, or directly, okay, so to guesswork. So I do not know what you do, but anyway, it's left to you. You can think over it. I do not do by guesswork. I have some logic here. So because it's a 1 mark question, you need to do it much faster. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. A ball falls from rest in the absence of air resistance. The position of the center of the ball is determined by 1 second intervals from the instant at which it is released. Okay, what are the distances in meters traveled by the center of the ball during each second for the first 4 seconds of the motion? देखिए ये अभी देखिए कि आपको a ball falls from rest. Okay, falls from rest इसका मतलब क्या होता है आपको पता है ना? Okay, and then the position of the center of ball, मतलब ये center of mass को बोल रहा है, and in was determined at 1 second intervals for every 1 second. अगर ये ball falls from rest है तो क्या है, which formula you should need to use? You have to use free fall, right? आपको free fall का formula use करना चाहिए. अगर फ्री फॉल को यूज करेंगे तो क्या होगा ये भी आपको पता है, मैंने क्लास में भी बोला है कि फ्री फॉल का मतलब क्या है, एंड देन यू कैन प्रोसीड। ओके, इफ यू डू नॉट नो अबाउट फ्री फॉल देन जस्ट रीड दिस एंड यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन को चलते हैं। नाउ एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज थ्रोन फ्रॉम ए क्लिफ एट एन एंगल, अरे यार फिर से क्लिफ है, एट एन एंगल टू द हॉरिजॉन्टल, ये देखिए ये तो एट एन एंगल है, दिस इज नॉट समथिंग लाइक horizontal one, right? Make a note of this. The ground below the cliff is horizontal. Three quantities are known. The horizontal component of the initial velocity of the object is known to you, is given to you, or the initial angle between the velocity of the object and the horizontal is also given. Initial angle, ये क्या है, इसका मतलब क्या है, angle of projection दे दिया है, and the height of the cliff is given. Wow, everything is given. What are the quantities that must be known in order to determine the horizontal distance from the point of projection to the point at which the object hits ground? So क्या है, so the object starts from here, ये ऐसे ऊपर जाएगा थोड़ा देर के लिए, एंड फाइनली नीचे वो आ जाएगा क्योंकि ग्रेविटी उसको खींच रहे है, एंड एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ इट इट कम्स डाउन, इट फॉल्स ओवर हियर। ओके, व्हाट इज ही आस्किंग, फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन व्हाट इज द हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस। तो यहाँ से हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस क्या है, फ्रॉम द पॉइंट, हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द हॉरिजॉन्टल फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन। ओके, so he is asking you that and which at which the point object hits the ground. So इसमें क्या क्या चाहिए, so that's what you need to look at and finally find an answer for it. Okay, so we have come to an end for all these questions, and if you really like this video, do share and subscribe to my channel for more such updates. Shortly we'll be bringing some more questions on the rest of the chapters. I have changed the outline of my website, so I have added the tabs over there. So currently I have not added any information for the next chapter. So currently this chapter is going on. Shortly we'll do that also. Thank you friends for watching, and if you really like this video, do share it with your friends so that you can reach all the way along. Okay, and then subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you very much.